Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I am coming to you in my PJs. Yes, I am, because it is Christmas Eve and I am doing your reading for Christmas Day for the 25th of December 2020. My hair is wet as I've had a shower and yes, I am in my PJs. But you know what? It's Christmas. Anything can happen. Wow. Straight away, Ace of Wands. Let's see what else we have for Christmas Day. And I apologize if you don't celebrate Christmas, but I do. Ooh. I'm guessing those ones didn't want to come out. And I'm going to take that one. I'm not doing reversals today. I will point the camera down at the table in a moment. If you would like to please like, share and subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you. I'm going to point the camera down now. No, I'm not doing reversals, I said, didn't I? Oof. That one wanted to come out and play. We have the 8 and the 9 of Swords. And we have the Magician. He's been coming out to play a lot lately. Apologies if you're a bit far away to see what's going on here. I've had to move my sofa in order to accommodate the Christmas presents under the tree. And we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Oof. And we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Wow. And we have the 6 of Wands. Nice. And the 7 of Wands. Okay, and our overall energy. Nice. Our overall energy is the 4 of Wands. It's a card of celebration, portal to other realms. It's sometimes representative of a marriage. It doesn't necessarily mean an actual marriage. It can be a marriage of ideas, marriage of partners, you know, as in work partners. But let's see what's going on here. We start the reading with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is your creative ideas coming in and really igniting you with that fire of creativity. And that's lovely. That's lovely energy to have. I might just clarify on a couple of those. Sorry, I'm just going to get those out in case I want to clarify. So yeah, the Ace of Wands is your card of the creative ideas, creative things coming in. Aces are the beginning of the deck. So it's, you know, it's inspiration, illumination, it's fire energy. Wands are fire energy. And, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Because next to it, we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, she is all about insight and thought and inspiration. She has the answers, basically. She has the truth within her. And when she's paired with the Hierophant, who is basically the High Priest of the deck, you know, this is a pretty powerful couple here. This is a lot of spiritual big jobs going on, basically. We have we have both, and that's a really strong energy of just things being illuminated, shall we say. And you know, the whole sort of like spiritual awakening and things coming into view. So whatever your visions have been, whatever your truth is that you have been seeking, then it's being put there in front of you. And we also have the Magician, and I mean, you know, you can't make this stuff up. You know, you've got the Magician who turns into the High Priestess, and then you have the Hierophant, who is the male equivalent. So he's the masculine energy, she is the feminine energy. But right in the center here, we have the Magician, which is your manifestations and inspiration and seeking of knowledge, all coming together with those three cards. I mean, this is some pretty big spiritual big jobs here. I've got to say, that's an amazing collection right there. You know, you go from the Magician to the High Priestess, and you have the Hierophant. So you have these two spiritual leaders, these two insightful and creative individuals who come from the Magician, who has all those elements that he's mixing together. So this is something quite magical and quite powerful. And also with that Ace of Wands, sorry, I put those in the wrong order. With that Ace of Wands in the beginning, you know, this is something quite big, something very, very spiritual and very, very intuitive and insightful and knowledgeable and spiritual. And especially as we have the Four of Wands here as the overall energy, which can be your portal into another realm. The wands, when they're stacked like this, you know, you've got the 1111. It's the portal to another world. So I'm really liking this. This is a major kind of spiritual energy going on here that is very strong. We do have the 8 and the 9 of swords, sorry. The 8 and the 9 of swords are your cards of feeling bound, feeling stuck, that 4 a.m. waking up, you know, that stress and that worry. So there is still this hanging around. But there's something huge in the ether here. There is something big coming in. And there is a choice to be made. We have the Chariot here, Cancerian energy. It is, you know, about choosing which direction to go in. The Sphinx, one wants to go one way, one wants to go the other way. The chariot driver's job is to steer them in the direction that he wants to go in. So there is a little bit of a push and pull going on here. It's not going to be an easy ride. But then we have this 6 of Wands, which is again, a card of celebration. So here, I want you to see this. We have the 4 that turns to the 5, that turns to the 6. There is something to celebrate. Now, that's probably quite obvious as it's Christmas, you know. But a lot of us are feeling like we're not able to celebrate at the moment, because we're not able to see family and things like that. So, it doesn't feel like the same kind of thing, but there is this sense of victory with the Six of Wands here, and this portal to another world with this Four of Wands, and also the celebratory aspect of it. Now the Five of Wands, that's your one sort of in the middle that kind of throws a bit of a spanner in the works, if you like. It can be a bit of a what do I want to say? It can be a bit of a conflicting energy, the Five of Wands. It can be some petty niggles going on, some sort of competition challenges, and that kind of niggly, frustrating energy. However, when you have the Four and the Six on either side of it, I see this as a progression. This is us leveling up. This is about the dynamic energy that you get from the wands, that fire energy. And it is leveling up. We're starting off the reading with the Ace. So there is something very fiery and creative coming in right now. And I feel like it's going to push these doubts and this fear and this binding to one side. But there is still something to work through. But make no mistake, when you have the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Magician all in one reading here, this is something truly spectacular. This is something truly magical and truly otherworldly as well, especially as we have that Four of Wands to start the reading. So I really like this energy. This is energy that is strong, that is almost like saying, you can't stop us from celebrating. You can't stop us from enjoying ourselves. So I'm actually not going to clarify because it does make sense to me. But what I am going to do is take some oracle cards out of my oracle box. And let's have a look and see. I'm going to take a Healing with the Fairies card first. See what that has to offer us for Christmas Day. For December the 25th. We've got 3 cards out of that. Nice. We get the healing card of beauty. So there is beauty to be beholden in amongst all of this. And the magic of nature. Like I said, these cards, there is a lot of magic around. Maybe that magic is to be found in nature. Sorry about the shining there. That's, I think my candle is. And raising your standards. Nice. So some of us need to raise our standards. Nice energies. I like this. I do like this. Okay, let's have a Healing with the Angels Oracle, and then I will leave you to enjoy your Christmas Day in peace. Ugh. What else would we get other than enchantment? You see, I said there is a lot of mystical, magical, otherworldly energy around us. Wow. Wow, what a Christmas gift. Love that. Okay, and nice. We get the healing card of support. So remember that, you know, you might need to support your family members through difficult times at the moment. You might need to support your friends. You might need to ask for support, and that's okay. You know, sometimes we all need a little bit of support. We all need a little bit of a leg up, shall we say. But this is beautiful energy, so much magic. Wow, I love it. I absolutely love it. What a gorgeous reading for Christmas Day. I wish you all the merriest of Christmases. If you do not celebrate Christmas, then I wish you the merriest of holidays. Have a wonderful day. I'm sure my house will be as chaotic as most of yours in the morning. So have a wonderful day. Namaste.